All right, traders, this is what we got. All right, we had resistance right here. All right, there's the line right there. You can see price action comes up to it and bounces off of it. We came down to it from above and, it got rejected back up. Okay, buyers came in and supported it. All right, so we were down here, and if you zoom in down here, we had just going to move over. We had a 10-minute downtrend. I'm going to zoom into that region. Okay, this line right here, I should probably turn it to white because that's what you're used to. So let me just change that to white just for a minute. Yeah, we'll crank it up. Okay, so we had a 10-minute downtrend. All right, and then overnight, we had an igniting move that blasted up through this, right through here. Okay, so we blasted through the resistance. Okay, so this is what we call a bullish MMRP. All right, it's because we were going down and then price reverses direction. So it's a bullish MMRP. All right, so we're going down and then we're coming. Now we reverse directions and now we're going up. So this is playing out kind of on a 2-hour time frame, all right? Because we had an igniting move to the upside. Igniting move. We started here, all right? We started down here, and we made a move to the upside. Now, typically after that, what happens is you get a stall candle, all right? So, price kind of like they're stunned, like, oh my God, what just happened? All right. And not to mention, they kind of run out of energy up here. All right. So you get a stall kind of situation. And now we come back and now we test the resistance that we just broke through. Okay. Right here. So now we come back and now you get another candle. Let me just move this in just a little bit because that's part of the stall. All right. So now we get a stalling candle. So the next candle comes in. And now we test resistance. Now, I see this playing out on the 2-hour time frame. All right, so here's igniting move up, stall, pull back, check the resistance that we just broke through to see if it holds as support. Well, if we look down through here, I'm going to move this candle out of the way. Let me find the handle here. And move it out of the way. Okay, now you can see we've got kind of support rate going through here. Okay, got tails. If you slide these two candles together, you get a tail. Okay, that's another tail. Just push them together and you'll see a tail. Okay, another tail, another tail, another tail, another tail, another tail. Oh my God, how many tails does there have to be, right? Another tail, push these two together, you get another tail, okay? And you can see price is kind of consolidating in this range right through here, okay? So the next move should be for a price advancement candle to step in, all right? So we're looking for the bulls to step in. What would be a sign of the bulls stepping in, okay? Green erasing red, right? Green erases red, that kind of says, hey, the bulls are stepping in, right? So that's what we're looking for, is the bulls to step in and see red candles get erased by green candles. Now, I'm going to pop this on the 2-hour time frame. It might be a little bit clearer for you. So then I'm going to slide this candle back up, all right? Actually, I don't even need that anymore because you get the picture, okay? Igniting move up, pause, check the resistance for support. Okay, so now we're going to pop to the 2-hour time frame. Here you see the igniting move that comes up, out. There's your pause candle. Now we check for support. Okay, so now we're looking for 3 2-hour candles to the upside, each one making higher lows and higher highs. That's what we're dealing with right now. Right now in the 15-minute, kind of got some green, wiping out some red. All right, so up over this wick is where it really gets interesting. Okay, the fact that if we close some candles up over the bodies, that's interesting. But when it really gets interesting is when price action wipes out that red wick right there. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. Price action to wipe out that red wick. Because once we get up there and we keep moving up, I want to see us get up there, hold. All right, now we got an all-time high anchored VWAP. So I'm going to flip screens, stay on the same security. I'm going to flip screens and you'll see where this is our all-time high anchored VWAP. If price gets on top of that and closes candles up there, that is another good sign that the bulls are present and accounted for, right? They showed up for class, okay? That money would be flowing into the market. Because you take the average of what people bought for, okay? And then you look for money to show up and push the ask higher. In other words, they just keep pushing the bid, pushing the ask, keep moving it up, 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 up and away. That's what we want to see. All right, so that's what we got going on the 2 hour. And I said, if you were in here for the pre-market, when I did my pre-market analysis, it says it's probably not going to materialize till maybe like 11:30. All right, it's way past 11:30, but we're coming into our next candle now. This one's about to finish, all right, the test, and now we're looking for price advancement candles to come in. Need to get it up over that anchored VWAP. Need to get it up over that wick that we saw earlier on the 10-minute time frame. Okay, so now you can see here's price action coming up. All right, so far they're holding position. We consolidated, all right, for the most part over here yesterday. Okay, it's consolidation. All it is. We didn't move. It was like a $1.25 range. Now we're doing the same thing, only we're consolidating above it. All right? See the VWAP? The VWAP's pointed up. All right? So bulls were present, but there were bears present too because they didn't let them fill the gap. Okay? They didn't let them fill the gap. Now we got bulls consolidating price. And you can see with all these tails that bring price right back up to the consolidation area right here. So we're looking to get bullish when they wipe out this wick. All right? Start closing candles up over 521.50. All right? That's what we want to see. Close some candles over 521.50. Or price takes out that wick. That's what we're looking for. All right? So that's SPY right now. Let's go take a look at, well, let's go look at our other stuff going on, okay? So open that up. All right, let's take a look at T2122. What's going on? Oh, we made a higher low, okay? But we made a lower high. But you know what? We're knocking on the door to get out of the buyer's chop zone, trying to get into the buy zone, okay? So that's T2122. T2123. All right, see, we're consolidating higher than where we were yesterday. Just a little bit, at least for the latter part of the day, we are consolidating higher up here. So you can see price is moving up. We're green. Started out green, we're holding green. Just a slow grind, a slow melt up to the upside. T2123 3 bar. Nice bull flag. You can see price action. Okay. Ignite up here. Now we're holding. The next move is to the upside. I believe they're going after the all-time high made in November of 2021. Okay? Now let's go look at FNGU. Look at FNGU. All right? This is the one that either holds the markets down or pushes the markets higher. Okay? We've got a bull flag situation. We actually got a 1, 2, 3 going on. 1 is a move up. 2 is consolidation over to the right. And now we're looking for that breakout to the upside. All right. So looking for breakout to take out 348.60. I don't know what the all-time high is. I think that's, yeah, we got an all-time high, 351.81. But you can see here's a higher low, a higher low, a higher low. And guess what we're looking for? We're looking for price to ignite up through this resistance right here, right through here, up through this resistance, get up there and close candles. That's FNGU. These are all the heavyweights inside of SPY and QQQ. That's what we're looking for. Higher low, higher low, higher low. Okay, we finally got the higher high, see? Right there. This one was kind of equal high. They weren't done with their move. Right there. Okay, so go back to my chart. It's the 3-minute trader. Okay, so we're waiting for this to break out. Okay, that's what we're looking for. And there's a chance it fails. All right, we got a dollar. Okay, dollar's getting bullish. All right, back up. Dollar's in an uptrend. Dollar's getting bullish again. We'll see what happens. All right. All right. If this, as long as this doesn't make a higher high, okay, we'll see what happens. Okay, so we're looking for, like I said, below 520.95. Okay, closing candles down here. I'm a bear. Up above this anchored VWAP all-time high, I'm a bull. All right, so we're consolidating between the two. We're getting pinched right now. And eventually, like a wet watermelon seed between your forefinger and your thumb, you squeeze it hard enough, and pretty soon that thing's going to shoot out. And that's what we're waiting for. This is going to, price action is going to shoot out either to the downside or to the upside. All right, right now it's looking closer to the upside based on FNGU. Higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. It's kind of winding up. Okay, just need it to break through that resistance, and it might not. It might have to come all the way back and test this rising 200. We'll see what happens.